Hi, so I've been doing this little sequence every day. Really nice way to just breathe and relax and open the spine and open the hip joints. So yeah, let me know how you like it. So we're going to start with coming on down onto the back. Lay on down. Go ahead, grab your ball or your little cushions and lift up the pelvis by standing into the feet, and then go ahead and rest the sacrum down onto the ball. So just relaxing down and just check in with your body that you're not squeezing any muscles or anything at the moment. We're just literally chilling out and breathing whatever way you like. And we're just going to begin by doing a few pelvic tilts. Rocking the pelvis forward and back and making this movement nice and big because the ball is underneath the sacrum. It feels really, really nice. So I'm just allowing, as I pelvic tilt forward, just to let the sits bones open wide, feel a bit of space in the hips, and then gently rolling back onto the ball to feel the low back gently opening. So we'll just do that a couple more times, nice and easy. And then let's go ahead and take the pelvis from side to side. So let's keep the knees relatively stable and just drop one hip down one side of the ball, then go back to center as we drop the other hip down. And again, I'm kind of rolling the ball underneath the sacrum. Oh, it's definitely really windy. How lucky have we been with the weather, brother? Really, really nice. And then come back to center. We're going to take our pelvis into some circles. So again, I'm just kind of gently pressing down into the feet as I roll my pelvis around the ball. This feels really, really nice in the low back area and the hips. And then I'll just change direction and go the other way. And then go ahead and take your pelvis into the middle of all of that and settle your pelvis down or your sacrum down onto the ball. Go ahead and lift one leg in towards you, keeping it bent. Pop it down, and then we'll lift to the other side. So just keep the knee bent for now, lifting it in. As you lift the knee up, that sit bone is going to open up really wide. I'll switch sides. And we'll add on here, so lifting one knee in, we're just going to reach that leg up towards the ceiling, bend to pop it down again. So let's do the same on the other side. Lengthening up, bend and pop it down. Kind of focusing on the standing leg here as I lift the other knee in. And then this time we're going to lift, lengthen the leg, and then take that leg long, reach it down towards the ground, and just slide it in again. We'll do that a couple of times on the same leg. Reach it long, lengthening down. We're opening out through the hip now as we find the floor, and then drag the heel in. Let's leave it down on the ground this time. Let the foot rest. And we're just going to take a few pelvic tilts here. So we kind of gently curl. You won't get as much movement here as you did earlier. Just a nice way to open up again the front of the hip. Rocking the pelvis forward and back. Last one here. And then just drag that foot in. Let's do the same on the other side. So we lift the knee in, reach it up long, lengthen to find the floor, and then we drag it in. We'll do it 3 times. Last one here, reaching long, pause here. We'll go back into the pelvic tilts, curling, gently pressing into the ball of the cushions. One more time here. And then we drag the foot in. Let's add on. So we lift up the leg. You can keep it bent for now. We'll just open it out to the side, take it back to the center, and then go across the midline. So I'm allowing my elbows here to help me with stability. Taking it across, out, and in. And we'll just take it into some circles now. So taking it out, circling down and around across the midline to come back in. Just do a couple more on this side. Let's reverse the direction, so we take it across the midline, down and around to circle out to the side and back. feels really nice in the hips. And that ball is moving around underneath my sacrum, and that's totally fine. We'll do the same on the other side. So we begin with just taking the leg out and in a couple of times. Out and in. Let's do the circle. So we take it out, circle down and around across the midline to come back. Let's just do one more and then we'll change direction. Let's change direction here. So we take it across the midline, down and out to the side and back. One more time. And then go ahead and place that foot down. So we'll float the first leg up and then the other. So we've got both knees up off the ground, or both feet up off the ground as we rest the sacrum down. And from here now we're just going to allow one thigh bone to move away from you as the toes come down to find the floor. The other knee I'm going to bring in towards me a little, and then I'm going to switch sides. Just let the sacrum rest down. You can do this nice and slow, or a little bit quicker. Relaxing the head, neck and shoulders. Oops, sorry, Pippa. Making sure that we're moving the thigh bones away from you here. Let's go a little bit quicker. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take both knees in. Let's reach them up. Bend the knees. And do that again. Reach them up to lengthen. Bend. Lengthen to the sky. Bend the knees. A couple more. Last one here. And then go ahead, put one leg down and then the other. Find your feet kind of close-ish towards your butt. Reorganize the ball, perhaps hands down. Take a breath. Just stand into your feet to lift your pelvis. Feel that the pelvis has come up off the ball. We're still kind of reaching the knees over to the toes. Gentle squeeze here. And then peel down again. We'll do 4 of these. Stand into the feet to lift. Send the pelvis reaching towards the knees. And as you breathe out, just melt back down onto the ball. Another one like this. Lifting up. Sending the knees reaching, squeezing into the glutes. And as you exhale and come down this time, open the sits bones wide and just do a pelvic tilt. And then curling back the other way. Stand into the feet again to lift. Peeling down. Pelvic tilt. Open the sits bones wide. We'll do one more like this. Standing into the feet. Squeezing. Softening down into the ball, pelvic tilt, open the sits bones, take the arms up and back, reaching long, staying here for now. You're just going to reach one arm behind you, and then the other. Just opening out through the rib cage, reaching long. Float the arms up, put them back, stand into your feet, lifting up. Go ahead and take your ball, peel down. Help yourself up onto your side and go ahead and put the ball underneath the ribs. So I've got the knees bent. Come on down onto your arm here. So we've got the top rib opening up here, and this arm can stay here for now. And we're just going to go ahead and reach the arm up and over. Breathe into the top rib and take it down. We'll do that a couple of times, reaching up and over. Reach up and over. Let's take the arm into some circles. So we reach forward with the arm, taking it back over the head, and then take it down by your thigh. So opening the back of the shoulder as you reach forward, circle over the head and back down. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in as you reach forward and take it up and over. And then last one here, breathing. And just pause here with both arms over the head as you rock forward and back onto the ball. Let that ball kind of Massage your ribs. Taking the shoulders forward to the floor and back. It's just getting a bit of movement back into those ribs again. Take it forward and back. Go ahead and help yourself up onto your elbow. I'm still going to keep the ball here, but if you don't have a ball, that's fine. You can just take it out. We're just going to send again the top ribs up towards the ceiling. The head is going to drop down the other direction. So again, breathing in here and then gently pressing the lower ribs into the ball to kind of open up the underside. So we'll do that a couple of times. Sending the energy into this elbow to help to push the ribs up. Go the other way. Pelvis is moving away here too, dropping down. Take the arm up and over now, breathing in, taking it back down. 2 more. Switch around to the other side. Oh, a little bit of sunshine on this side. Yay! Sliding the ribs down. So come on down, take the knees, bend them and bring them up. And we'll just start with taking the arm up and over the head. I'm just trying to relax the face and jaw here as I breathe in. Breathing in to open the ribs. So top rib expanding. Let's do the circle. So we reach the arm forward to open the back of the shoulders. Circle over the head and take it back. Pausing here, let's clasp both hands over the head. Reach here long, and we're just going to rock the shoulders and body forward and then take them back. So rotating through the ribs, the pelvis will move as well, so just let it happen. So as I'm rotating forward, the top knee is going forward too. And then help yourself up onto the elbow. Again, you don't need the ball here if you don't have one, that's totally fine. And we're just going to place the hand on the top leg. We're going to send these ribs up towards the sky and then pressing the lower ribs down onto the ball. And just let the head go wherever it wants to, pressing down. This time reaching the arm up and over, breathing in, breathing out. Or just breathe whatever way you like. So nice. And then this time we're going to turn around and place that ball in between the shoulder blades. Feet are going to go on the floor, take them whatever distance apart you like for balance. And we'll just settle here for a moment. The hands could go behind the head, otherwise just pop them down. And we'll just reach the arms up and back. I'm not going to move the head, I'm just going to keep the head nice and easy there. And then I'm going to reach one arm forward and then the other. And I'm just thinking about how long apart can I get my fingers and how much can I open through the rib cage here. So I reach back and forth. Chin is sliding in towards the chest and the ribs are moving here. I'm just letting that ball kind of move in between the shoulder blades. A couple more times, reaching forward and back. And then go ahead and place the hands behind the head, maybe reorganize yourself. And just take the elbows forward here. So press into the ball to come forward. Send the elbows forward, feeling the back of the shoulders open. And then inhale, open back, sending the elbows long behind you to open the chest. Open the elbows wide, breathe in here, and then circling to come on up again. Big breath in perhaps here. To open up through the ribs, open the elbows wide, pressing gently into the ball to curl up. This just feels so nice. One more time. Let's open back actually and just hold here. Take the elbows wide, let the head be lovely and heavy into the hands, feeling the chest is open. And we'll just do a bit of a side bend. So taking one elbow down towards one thigh, go back through center to go to the other side. Oh, sorry, Pippa. And that ball is moving underneath my upper back and shoulders. It just feels really nice. So I'm trying to get it to move lots. So it's giving me like a little mini massage. Gently pressing the feet into the floor. Oh, it's like the sunshine. And then go to one side and pause here, pressing gently into the ball to do a bit of a chest lift up. Let's go through center here to open out to the other side, to come back up. So we open out, we press gently into the ball to come through center, and then open out again. And we'll just do this a couple of times. Coming on up. Breathing deeply. And then we'll just continue into this kind of circular motion with the upper body. And then we'll switch directions. So whichever way you're going, we'll just go back the other way. And then go back and find yourself kind of looking at your knees, opening out through the chest, holding on to the head. And if your head reaches the floor, great, doesn't have to, you could still hold on. If it feels comfortable for your head to rest, go ahead and rest the head down and reach the arms long. And then from here, we're going to reach the arms back one at a time. Again, opening the ribs, finding the length. If this doesn't feel nice, just go ahead and come up a little bit with the head. Just breathe, finding the length. Taking the hands, putting them back behind the head. Let's finish with like a chest lift. We're just going to curl up, and as you curl up, we're just going to lift one knee in towards you. Nice bit of flexion here. And then come on out. Reach that leg long as you open through the chest. We'll do this 3 times. Curling up, pulling the knee in. One more time here. Curl up. Put that foot down. Let's do the same on the other side. So we open back first, holding onto the head. We curl up, bringing the opposite knee in to meet. We reach long, curling up again. One more time here. Popping the foot down. And you could go ahead and just put the head down and rest the hands onto the ribs and take a few moments to breathe. You could put a cushion behind the head here if it feels nice. We are all done here. Thank you very much, guys.